So I'm headed to one of my favorite forests here in Belgium to really try out my WTF rails. I've been riding around with them the last couple of weeks just around my neighborhood, on the streets, but I haven't really taken them off-road. So today I'm gonna see what they're all about, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion on how they behave, what I like about them and what I dislike about them. So let's go. So I have arrived at the forest. Now I can go for a ride, tell you all my thoughts about the one wheel. So far the forest is looking pretty wet. So I've been riding around with this one wheel for the last half hour, 45 minutes, something like that. And I stopped to gather my thoughts about what I think about the rails so far. So on the streets, I'm very happy with them. I get a lot more stability, a lot more control, carving is a lot easier, but there's one big downside I found on the streets and on the trails, and that's the custom shaping. Right now I'm shaped with my nose up plus 3 degrees, but this gives pushback a whole different feeling, so I'm not too confident yet to really push into pushback. I'm sure once you get used to it there's a lot more to take out of it, but for now, so far, I'm not gonna push it too far. I don't want to nosedive, I don't want to get hurt. But then the stability on the trails, that's also amazing. Taking tight turns, going a lot faster on the trails, little roots and bonks in the trails, they're not as big of a problem anymore, you just go over it, your feet are really locked in. Also, going downhill, it's a lot easier. Normally on these trails there's a few parts that are pretty steep downhill. If I do those, I'm always dragging my tail. With this one I'm not, because of the angle the tail is in, so that's very good. During drops I also have a bit more clearance at the back. So far, very impressed of these rails, very positive. But there are a few downsides. The first one has to do with the angle of the controller. There is a tilt kit that exists that eliminates this problem, but I haven't gotten it so far, so I'm riding around to custom settings. Then the second thing is you can't use a fender. You can fit a fender, but it's a little bit finicky, you have to adjust a few things, make it custom. But I'm sure at some point there will be fenders that will fit just the way they are on the one wheel. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more one wheel content, please subscribe to my channel. And if you have anything you want to see, let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you in the next one.